Okay. So the next thing we're doing is here, and things fall apart. And I think we're going to Gav, if I remember right.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time? Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. There's talk of these skies driving men mad. What is our job?
What about some creatures? So there is more. So there has to be one more. What I'll do is that I'm gonna continue the main quest and do side stuff, and then I'll check back here multiple times. And then there is 2 S's. And then I'll just do all of them. What I'll think I'll do.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Speak to Vivian, and okay, let's speak to Vivian because she's first.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like
Just
this.
one more.
Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest, The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Damn.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Wulu deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
So, if I go open the map... Damn. Yeah, there's only one mother crystal left, and that's where Odin is hiding. I have a feeling, Jill is gonna have to give us the powers. I just hope he doesn't die. And I hope he survives. Urkel, what are you doing?
See the sun again?
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
Will there be thunder?
Let me
I hope
guess.
not.
You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Well, I guess we go back to speak to Otto. I don't think there's any side questing or anything like that. I don't think so. Yeah, we're just doing this. There can't be much more side quests. Actually, can I see the side quests I have done? These are all the side quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39. Alrighty. There's 76 side quests. I'm at 49, so literally I have like 27 more.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
I bet you I still can't fast travel anywhere I want to. Think that button. Let's do Martha first. I have a bad feeling about this. Damn. I look up from my phone and there's people dead and injured. What's going on?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
What's going on, Martha?
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
Okay.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
I'm surprised the fast traveling stuff is still working without all the mother crystals around.
Abandoned us, do you?
Clive, wounded.
Oh shit.
We deal with the Akashic first. This one.
Done. $300 XP. Okay. Still taking them out like there's no tomorrow.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Oh, okay, that
Wait,
makes
then.
sense.
But how did you come to be here?
Yeah.
Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he?
Hope he's okay.
Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
Let me handle it.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Do I have enough potions and stuff for that?
What are you after?
Not that.
Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged. There you go. Fare thee well.
Great.
Mad dogs. Alive.
Hey, look, it's Wade.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
That's true.
Behind you!
There's a fucking turtle. At least it's not as big as 15.
We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Hell yeah.
Then let's do our duty.
Go down. Okay, I try to dodge. Go down. Man, that took 23 extra 100 damage to just do. That's kind of crazy to think about.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Yeah?
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
So we're going over the bridge to the other side. Got it.
Mad dogs.
Man, the music is so ominous. Well, he's still laying there, so he's probably gonna be laying there whenever I come back.
Just patch me up as quick.
Man, remember whenever I was level 5? Oh, the fucking goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Wow, the chocobo moved out of the way. I thought my screen went black.
Something's coming.
What the fuck?
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
No?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Get down. Man, these enemies are just have a lot of fucking health. And down you go. And you're staggered. And you didn't do anything to me after, you know, the initial almost dying. Oh, excuse me.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well,
yeah.
Wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
That's perfectly fine.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
I like how Wade's like, you know... Similar trust, loyalty, and undying friendship. Oh, nice.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
What's up, Oscar?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch?
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well,
go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title,
Hannah.
but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad?
Not
You
really.
were squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Did I just gain? Did I gain a fourth? I'm so confused. Did I gain a fourth? Did I finally, after this many hours in the game, I gain a fourth?
First, we find Isabel.
Yeah, we gotta go find good old Isabel. Who's all with me right now? Just Jill and Torgal. Okay, so I don't gain a
I
fourth.
saw it with my own eyes.
Also, there's a thing here that I don't really want. Get out of here. I don't like it.
I can't do it.
Where's Isabel?
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken
What?
so many. I've lost count. A Kashik, but different.
That's not a good sign.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Thank you. So there you go. That's all Bahamut. I do want to switch out. Do I switch out the Titan? Do I switch out the Phoenix? The Phoenix is so good because you can just literally dash them. Let's switch out the Titan for Bahamut and see how Bahamut squares away against certain creatures. I do not know how you like with Odin. I do not know how you do the next boss battle and make it better than Bahamut. Like, how do you do that? Like, you went to space. Like, come on. Like, how do you do that?
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
Jill.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Yeah.
family. They're still in the...
Oh.
That thing, it took off the captain's head.
Damn, they took off. Oh, damn.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now.
Yeah.
We should head for more.
Hold on, I forgot to tweet out. I always forget things because I forget to do things. Why do I forget to do things? I wish my brain would work 90% of the time. FF16. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I tweeted it out. Everything is good. What the fuck is Torgal doing? What's the puppers doing? What the dong doing? Every time I fucking... Every time on TikTok, I swear. What the dong doing? Man, think about this. I love how they just like, it's so dark and greedy. And then chocobo music. Also, there used to have been a crystal there about like 15 hours ago.
Fly, Ambrosia.
It's kind of crazy to think about that right behind that entire castle used to have a crystal. But, you know, that got destroyed. Look at all the ether that's around. I wonder if that little girl is still here and some other... And we already know that Asshat's dead, so... There's a lot of ether here. Thralls. I don't know.
Save your strength. Over here.
Any more? Of course. I'm not really liking... Awesome. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I really don't like Bahamut. I know some people... Oh, I can't switch it because of combat. I'm glad you're actually decided on that Jessup build.